Good morning, hey Kinfolks. Long time no see. Y'all can ride with me for a little bit. I'm just gonna go take care of health, wellness stuff. I have a doctor's appointment. Gotta go do, wellness exams, get my blood, my labs and all of that stuff. So I decided to, and y'all don't mind my bra strap and all that stuff. I got a jacket, and I should have switched bras, but I did. But anyway, let's go to my doctor's appointment. So I am not late. I'm supposed to be there at 10. It's 9:35. Put on these today. I might have to switch them because my red ones, they prescription. I don't know. We'll see how the sun do with these. I like these, but they ain't got no prescription. We'll see. Anyway, y'all, let's go. Let's rock and roll. They got so much construction going on. Over. It's annoying too. My car's so dirty. I need to wash it. Dang, let me turn on some water or something. Ooh, my windshield. So filthy. Oh. Wait a minute, y'all. So filthy. Like some sap or something, yeah. Oh God. But anyway, hello Kinfolks, how y'all doing? I am doing great. Just a little tired, but other than that, I'm doing fine. I'm doing wonderful. My oldest texted me yesterday, told me he has to have surgery. I hate when my boys do that. They keep so much from me and they tell me important stuff at the last minute. So when my son was telling me the issue and stuff, I'm like, son, you been sitting over there in pain? He was like, yeah, Mom, I couldn't take it no longer. I went to the doctor and I got to have surgery. I'm like, what? So, of course, that stressed me out at work. And then, I don't know, should I even say it? Anyway, with him being in the military and all of that stuff, they are hounding him. They're trying to get him, they're trying to force him to come back. And I don't like it. So, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Because my son got promoted right when he got out to staff sergeant, and so with everything going on, I normally don't answer phone calls from numbers I don't know, but I happened to answer this one day and talk to this guy or whatever and stuff. But they're trying to get my son, but that's the only thing that's annoying me. He been out almost 4 years. Leave him the hell alone. But that's all I'm gonna say on that. I probably said too much, but yeah, leave my son alone. He did his time. So that, but like I said, I went over there. I went to my son's apartment yesterday, talked to him about, his upcoming surgery. I'm gonna take off so I can go with him. And my granddog, it was acting so funky and funny with me. He be growling and barking. I don't come over there that much, so I need to start coming over there more. And I told my son, I said, don't get mad at Ollie. He doing what he's supposed to do. He protecting you. He protecting the home. I said, but damn it, I'm your grandma. So he was acting so wishy-washy and funny with me and stuff. He's just so, I love him though. He wasn't trying to bite me or nothing, but no. Funny acting tell. Ooh, with my son around, he just act like he don't know nobody but him. So I'm trying to give him little pets and little rubs and hugs and stuff. baby. What is that slide? Baby, he let me rub on him and pat on him for a little bit, then he run right over there to my son and stuff and jump all on him. I say, Ollie, you are funny acting and giving me the side eye and stuff. I'm like, I'm your grandma. But no, I need to come over there more often and be in his space or whatever. He let me throw the little toy with him for like 1 or 2 times, and then he was like, I ain't playing with you no more. But no, my granddog, he acting funny with me. But yeah, y'all, I think about, making videos all the time, but I was like, I ain't got no content, I ain't got nothing to talk about. But then when I watch some other people's videos, I'm like, they ain't vlogging about much either. But I don't know. So I'm gonna try. We'll see if this goes up. I'm gonna try and make this, a hang with me day today with Rhonda, a day in the life of Rhonda or something like that. Just doing normal, regular, everyday things. That's all I do anyway. Normal, everyday. We'll keep behind you. But maybe once this light change, I can make up some times. I'll be there. I'll get there. Sure. Then after there, I need to leave there, go straight to the lab, because I need to do my lab work for my wellness dollars at work too. So I just go on and do all of that. Then I need to return this Shein stuff to UPS. And then what else I need to do? I need to go get some more hair gel. Baby, everywhere I go, y'all just construction. Y'all, that is my trigger, because when I had an accident on the interstate, it was construction. Well, at least I can drive through the cones. So at least my heart ain't racing right there. But like, when the traffic is heavy, my nerves. But yeah, I'm just rambling. See, what else I can tell you? Nothing really. I'm revamping my apartment. So I'm gonna renew my lease again, and maybe next year I'll look for a house to rent. Probably. I don't know. It just depends. It depends on a lot of stuff. But yeah, I got tired of, I still got my brown couches. And like I said, that was never my aesthetic in the beginning, but because I had young sons, and like I said, I was buying furniture for them. Okay, finally. Because I had young sons, boys and stuff, and I said, let me get something dark, so it won't be hard to clean and stuff like that. But now I got grown adults. Anthony got his own place. He just furnished his apartment and everything. So I went over there after he got everything furnished and stuff. It's nice. He said he just need to get some wall decor. And his second bedroom, that's his office. So he got his desk and everything set up in there. So I don't know, what else he's gonna do. But yeah, for the most part, he got, got his furniture in there, and we did it a little bit at a time. I'm proud of him. I tell him I'm so proud of you. But yeah, I'm revamping my apartment. I'm gonna paint. I'm doing one room at a time. So I kind of worked on the living room and kitchen kind of together, but all I did was put some curtains in the kitchen. My living room, I found me a rug, I think. But yeah, I gotta clean my carpet first. But yeah, I'm going for a bohemian vampy vibe or whatever, because I'm eclectic. I like what I like. So I got me some new draperies. I had my maintenance guy come in and move, and I bought some new curtain rods, and he put them all the way to the top, and did the same in my bedroom and stuff. So my draperies from pretty much ceiling to floor, and so they're deep, rich olive green. And I just changed. I bought some pillow covers, and I have olive green. Olive green pillow covers and gold. But yeah, I have a vision, and I'm gonna see it through. It's gonna take me a minute, you know, because redecorating, revamping and stuff can be pricey, be expensive. I done made it here in no time. Go down here and park. Baby, I'm 15. Child, I got here faster than I thought. I be forgetting the doctor's office is not that far from me. So I can sit here and talk to y'all. Let me go see if I can park in the front in some shade. No, all the shaded spots gone. That's handicapped. So let me go back and park back around where I was going to park. Okay. I could? No. That's cover parking. I might not can park under the cover. I don't know. Let's go back around here. Talk to y'all. Yeah, because it say reserved, so I can't park under the cover. Just park on the side like I was going to do in the beginning. Sure, I'm in one spot, not two. It's a little bit. Let me make sure. Just gonna do this attack. I'm curious to see, you know, the doctor scale is always gonna make you weigh more than what you weigh at home. Oh, okay, I'm sure. So I just weighed myself. I gained some weight back. The lowest I was 172. I weighed myself this morning. Well, last week, baby, I was at 183. And it's because I switched up a peptide. I wanted to see something, and that food noise and the way I was snacking, I said, let me go back to the tried and true. And I said, But no, I really do need the tone, though. But I'm going to get to it. I'm just so busy. I'm a busy bee. I'll go in there about 5 more minutes. Oh, excuse me. So I did lose that weight. And then last week I was 180. And then today I weighed myself, I'm 178.2 or 0.6, something like that. I know when I go in here and get on this scale with all my clothes on and my shoes and stuff, I'm probably gonna be back like 180 something. But it's good, it's all good. This dress I have on is a medium, baby. Medium. And the clothes that I'm sending back to Shein, they're a little bit too small. I needed probably one size bigger, but because I can wear regular sizes now, I really don't know. You know, I was trying to go by the measurements on Shein, but the measurements ain't right. And this was a better quality brand and stuff. But I'm gonna try again because I really like them jeans. I could have kept those jeans, but I'm like, they are 30 in the waist. I got them up and everything. I just couldn't button them and zip them. I'm a 32. Now, if I have on my faja, my shaper, I probably, no, that's a 30. I probably need a little bit more to get to a 30. It's this bottom, the bottom pooch. That be stopping my shine. Y'all, let me go on and go in here. I'll come back and talk to y'all a little later. Okay, y'all, my head cut off, but it's a new day. It's another day. I was just trying to give you a snippet of the color scheme. You know, it changed a little bit. I'm going to like I said, I'm gonna paint the walls. I'm just gonna give it a fresh coat of paint and outline the baseboard with a bright white. You know, just a fresh coat of paint or do whatever. I'm gonna do the fireplace over. I'm gonna do the peel and stick towel things. I changed the picture out, the pictures on the wall to these. I don't know if y'all can see them good. To those. I left those, but like I said, I'm gonna, you know, do it over. The pictures that were on there before were these. Because I had blue, the thing was blue with the brown. I'm still deciding what I'm gonna do with these. I might use this and revamp the canvas on here. I'm still thinking. And of course, this is gonna either come down or I'm gonna paint this over like a bronzy gold or something. Most likely I'm gonna take it down. Gonna get rid of the water machine because I don't even I'm gonna probably sell this machine or give it to Colton's friend. I told him to check with his friend's grandma, see if they want it. All I gotta do is just buy the water for the machine. I'm over it. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna switch out the mirror and get some sconces. Thinking about getting a circle mirror. I don't know, but like I said, yeah. And I'm gonna get a rug. I found a rug on Rug USA, I think. I'm not sure what it's called, but anyway, like I said, I got a vision going. Like I said, the only thing I did in the kitchen was just change the curtains for now. I'm gonna do the peel and stick towel for the kitchen behind the stove. Redo the countertops, little peel and stick thing, and clean up the what these called, the cabinets. Just give them a good scrub down, and probably do the what is it called when you put the coat over the wood? The lacquer or whatever it's called. Or I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like I said, I'm revamping my space since I'm still here. Make it give it a different look, a different vibe. And then, you know, then I'll go from there. Then I'll do my bathroom, do my bedroom, my bathroom. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. I just came home from work and I said, well, I didn't want to just upload the video from yesterday like that because I planned on coming back on here and talking to y'all but that didn't quite happen because I came home, wound up watching television and took a nap on the couch. So yeah, so that's it, y'all. And I'm gonna get some plants, some real and fake plants, because I used to be a really good plant mom when I was back home in the South. We grew up with plants in the house. What else I'm gonna do? I don't know. But yeah, but just changing the draperies and everything just gave it a different feel, a different vibe anyway. Coats have been going in and out, so that's why they kind of messed up. But you know, it's gonna be all right after I finish doing whatever. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Just came on here, popped on here. I said, let me go ahead and add this portion to the video from yesterday and close it out. My doctor's appointment yesterday, my doctor twirled me around and stuff, but she told me I was smoking hot, honey. She's like, Because she's not gay. But she said, oh, I have to be clear and stuff. She's like, I'm not trying to hit her. I said, I know, girl, I know. And she was saying that I didn't look my age and all of that. But that made me feel good. But she said that me and another one of her patients are like her, what did she say? Success story or something she said. But it was cute. It was nice. But yeah, we chatted for like about a good 40 minutes before I even started my doggone appointment, because we had to catch up and talk about peptides and weight loss, and she was asking me about my dating life. I was like, girl, I'm single. I said I ain't focused on that. I said this is a evolution of Rhonda. I'm loving on myself right now. And so we was talking about that, talking about family, just talking about everything, yeah. Because she liked the family doctor. So, but yeah. But let me go, because I just got off work. I just wanted to add to this video and then upload it. So y'all have a wonderful evening. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye, Kinfolks.